Good evening to fellow master speakers and guests. I am Master Speaker Nishkarsh, playing the role of Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting. So, my role is to introduce the meeting and tell you the ground rules and the president of the meeting. So, the three ground rules for a meeting are: switch off your phone because it can interrupt our meeting, do not cross talk in between, and do not talk to people which can hurt them in the region of politics, caste, or religion. So let me tell you today's word of the day. So today's word of the day is innovative, means inspiring people by doing some amazing skills. And the theme of our today's meeting is the golden circle. So ME4U International was started to improve people's public speaking skills and leadership skills. So now help me in welcoming today's president.
Good evening, all the master speakers and guests. I am Master Speaker Sujal Jain, and today playing the role of meeting evaluator in today's meeting. Now, as a meeting evaluator, I am going to do all the work of the meeting. Now, I can't do all the work of the meeting alone. So for that I have 4 pillars. These 4 pillars are timing master, filler counter, listening master and grammar master. I would like all of them to come one by one and give their speech. And I will give my report when I will be called. Thank you.
Good evening, Master Speakers and guests. My name is Master Speaker Sahana. Today I'm gonna deliver the icebreaker speech. My full name is Sahana N. Puja. I'm studying in 8th standard of SBI school. Talking about my school, my previous school was DK Public School. Its full form is Drakshani Kalan Shatta Public School. I studied till nursery to 3rd standard in DK school. I was a second ranker, and DK school had several activities such as skating, swimming, tabla classes and abacus. I was a second prize winner of these activities except tabla. In KG, I got 5 best friends. They were Nishita and Stuti, Prithviraj, Abhinav and Daneshwari. Even though the teachers, they treat me like their own daughters. They would like to give me chocolates and lots of love. Even though I miss my teachers and friends a lot because I won't have their contact numbers, and I miss them very much. One day I completed my 3rd standard and it was a vacation. My dad he simply asked, do you want to join Sanskar school? So I told yes. So I gave the examination and I passed. But at the end I told no, even I don't know, but because I'm moody. So when I was going back to home, I saw the SBI school. So I told Papa that I want to join SBI school. So when I was 4th standard, I joined SBI school. Talking about my family, we are 3 members, my mom, my dad and myself. I have no sisters or brothers. I'm alone. I had a dream that I want an elder brother, but what to do? My favorite subjects are English, Hindi and science. Because I get good marks in this, means in all subjects I get good marks, but except maths because it's my hatest subject. And my ambition is to become a doctor. Thank you.
Good evening, Master Speakers and guests. I am Master Speaker Kashvi and I am going to deliver a speech on the contribution of youth in developing our country. So, does anybody know who are the youths? So let me tell you, we are the youths. The people between the age of 13 to 24 are known to be youth. So, do you know India has the most number of youth in the whole world? With India has more than 50% of its population below the age of 25 and 65% of its population below the age of 35. Youth has the power to make the country. They are the future of our country. Dhirubhai Ambani said, give the youth a proper environment, motivate them extend them the support they need. Each one of them has an infinite source of energy they will deliver. So we can see that the youth has a different bond. They are connected to each other. They can represent our country at any level. With them, our country will develop economically and socially. Now, if there is a contribution, when the youth is interested in the political studies, we'll have a better political system in the country, like the G20. And when the youth is interested in the study of science, we'll have a better scientist in the country. When there are better scientists, there are better technologies. And when we have better technologies, the country will prosper. The example is our Chandrayaan 3. It got successful. The contribution of youth was there. The hard work of the youth towards the society will help in maintaining harmony in the country. It will make our country a better place to live and work. Youth has the power to make the future. Youth has the power to make the future, but also youth has the power to break the future. It has, because if, only if they are not shaped into a correct shape. Youth is really important. Youth is the most energetic, innovative, and enthusiastic. And I'm glad to say that many of the people in youth are dedicating themselves for good thing. You might know Neeraj Chopra. We don't need the introduction for him. Everybody knows him. He is a track and field athlete. He has won many gold medals for our country, India. And Anushka Rathod, she is a content creator. She influences many people. Ridhima Pandey, she is a climate activist. Then K. Ahuja, she is a lecturer, but with that she has an NGO. So we also want our parents to feel proud, and especially our country to feel proud. So let's work hard together, but not afterwards, but now, because we cannot change the future. We cannot build a future for the youth, but we can build a youth for the future. Thank you.
Good evening to fellow master speakers and guests. I am Master Speaker Nishkarsh. Today on the podium to speak about what knowledge do we gain from social media. First of all, social media is a very developed technology who has helped every student and every person to develop in their economically and physically. Social media teaches us many things, like if someone is sick or he is not well, they can use social media to see. When there is no doctor implemented, they can see on the social media what work they can do. And if we do not know any question, we can ask, we can see any video from Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, or ask someone by texting them by social media platforms. Social media platforms are such type of platforms which can help us even to communicate. And there is a new thing introduced in social media, which is AI. It is known as artificial intelligence. It helps us like ChatGPT. It helps us solve all our questions, and says and recommends us what we have to do in our future and what we can do to solve our problems. Thank you.
Master speakers and guests. Today I am going to play the topic of what is your favorite game. Let me ask you one question. Do you like games?
Yes.
So do I. Let's start with my first favorite game, chess. I love chess because my father taught it. When I was a child, he taught me how to move the pawns and other animals. He taught me the moves, how to beat the opponent. And my next favorite game is Snake and Ladder. Snake and Ladder is a very common game played by every child in his childhood. In snake and ladder, you have to roll the dice and you have to choose your color and you have to move the number of you have come from your dice. So I thank you. I thank to the topic master to give me this amazing topic. Thank you.
Obviously, I like the both. Almost is reading books because it concentrates me a lot. Even the reading the book is my passion. And books give us knowledge such as Bhagavad Gita and etc. As the mobile phone. Mobile phone is there us to spoil. All the elders say us. Mobile phone for us it is okay because of social media, games and YouTube. And games attract us. YouTube also attracts, and especially the social media. So it's my advice that we have not to use the mobile phone and study the books. Read the books. Thank you.
And guests, I'm back here again. So my topic is how do I focus on my dreams? So, well, I don't have a specific dream, but as I said you in before speech that I have a book in which with my mind they connect some technology and they tell me the career options I can take. So what I do is I focus on many things. In that, one is social affairs, that is the same thing, public speaking. So this is what I'm doing, focusing. Public speaking will improve me, right? And everywhere, if you want to crack UPSC also, you need one thing. The question which is asked every time, that is introduce yourself. And your speaking skills only is, according to your speaking skills only, people get to know how you are. One thing which I've kept in my mind is, I want to become an advertisement designer. And for that, I'm not focusing a lot right now because I want to focus on my studies first. And I wake up early every day. I study and then I go to school. I'm just making my routine better to focus on my goal, and I'm making myself better, just better. Thank you.
Good evening, Master Speaker and the guest. I got a topic. What's your favorite animal and why? My favorite animal is panda and kangaroo. Panda because it's so cute and my favorite colors are white and black. So I love panda and kangaroo because it's mixed in my name and I love it. Because everyone call me kangaroo and thank you. Today I am going to ask some GK questions. First, which is the smallest planet in our solar system? I repeat, which is the smallest planet in our solar system? Jupiter. No. Yeah, the correct answer is Mercury. Which is the largest city in America? I repeat, which is the largest city in America? New York. Yeah, correct. The largest city in America is New York. First capital of USA. The correct answer is New York City. The capital of Japan. Yeah, the correct answer is Tokyo. The official language spoken in Bangkok. Thai. Yeah, the correct answer is Thai.